Nah, we're chilling. Gonna get this bitch started right now. Alright, you're live. Say hi to everybody.
What's up, people?
No, that's not it. You're not live there. You're live there first.
Oh, yeah?
And then, yeah. But it's cool. Everybody gets that confused at first.
Oh, okay. So it's the last.
Alright, and welcome back to Nothing, Something, and Everything in Between with Rich, Raphael, and Love, and Bangtittie from Bensonhurst.
What's up, everybody?
Alright, tell them your real name. I feel bad I said Bangtittie.
Bangtittie from Bensonhurst.
Absolutely. I was in your first movie like that.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Wait, was it Bangtittie?
No, he was Billy Bangs
From Bensonhurst.
Yeah.
That was my first one.
I feel bad I brought that up. What's your real name? You can address yourself.
Eli Bang 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 to the Titty.
No, with your title. Dr. Eli Bang Bang Bang.
Ah.
Bang to the titty. How you feeling, man?
Good. Happy to be here. So, you guys gotta, tell me, what episode is this? What number is this?
Number 4.
You should be paying attention.
No, I just want to know how long it took for, supposedly, my boys to invite me to their podcast.
Hold on, I got this. How many out of our 42 guys, 41 episodes did you listen to? Anything under 39? NSEB.
3.
Wow, you're a douche.
3. I was honest, though.
Alright, so that's why it took us so long.
You know why? Because I should have been the top 3.
No,
I should have been in the top 3.
No.
That's why.
It's because of your past that, we had to wait a little bit to make sure that, no kids were. So anyway, how was your weekend, Mr. Bangtittie?
It was good. Relaxing.
Nice. Anything fun? Any trips you went on?
Not
No
this.
weddings?
I'm actually going to a wedding tomorrow, actually.
Nice. Is it anybody we care about?
You probably not.
No names. We don't say names.
No names.
We don't say names.
You're live on way too many places.
Yeah, you probably not, but
Okay.
the rest of us Bahari nice people.
Okay.
I know who it is. So
We have to go to all these weddings.
I have no idea, but okay.
You, of all people, would know.
Just text it to me.
Honestly.
So for those of you that don't know, this is Eli Bangtittie. We drop your name multiple times on our podcast. And
Somebody's phone just...
It's nothing, something, and everything between Eli's life. That's the name of this
that's what
podcast.
it is.
And Joey Gardner.
Because apparently everyone knew my bachelor party itinerary before I did.
Yeah. Oh, guys, this is the bachelor party guy.
You know?
This is him.
I made it. I'm alive.
Supposedly.
He survived somewhat of it. He is one of the Four Corners. Usually after our podcast, we have a Four Corners meeting at the bar. That's kind of like AAA, where all alcoholics kind of meet together. That's what we have. It's just Four Corners. So it's like one more A. Quadruple A.
Honestly.
So
was the other corner ever on this thing right now?
No, not yet.
It's too scary.
Joseph Gardens. We're waiting for like maybe the 100th episode, like a nice round.
When he finally musters up the courage
So
to appear.
So is this really episode 42?
This is 41.
41.
You guys,
No, it's 42, dude.
nice. You guys got the number right.
42.
It is
41.
42.
I put 41. Whatever.
You guys got the number right.
It was 41.
How's it 41?
Last week
Oh,
was
sorry.
Michael Eisenstein.
Yeah.
That was 40.
Yeah, you're right. It's 41.
You missed it.
Sorry, you're 41.
Yeah, I am. I went
Oh
down
yeah,
in
because
age.
we call him
It was
42.
Mr.
Mr. 42. Class of 92.
There you go.
All right. So for our viewers, because I know we've all known each other for about 10 years, if not more.
For 10 years. I knew this kid since 3rd grade.
I know, but
That
we
was like
only,
in the 70s, bro.
guys,
It was in
we
the
only
70s.
count from when I knew everybody. So
Okay.
for the world to get to know you better, I'm gonna play a game with you. This is a game that I play with all our guests. It's a very simple one. It's called the yes or no game.
Okay.
I know you listened to 3 of our episodes,
Constantine.
so you probably get the gist of it.
Right.
So this is not to kind of embarrass you. This is just for us to get to know you. So very quickly answer yes or no. Okay?
Sure.
So I made a list of questions right here. As you can see,
Can
my
you
paper's
face your
drafted.
mic towards your mouth?
Yes. It's towards my mouth. That's what she said. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Knock yourself out.
All right.
You can't think about these.
I'm not. It's yes or no.
You know what? I know he's lying. He's gonna think.
His
Wait,
mind is
he's
already
a
processing.
thinking
It's going
guy.
through calculus right
I'm
now.
on like 8 gigabytes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So he slowed it down for us. All right. We are starting now. Did you ever laugh so hard you cried?
Yes.
Nice. Did you ever throw up after a night of drinking?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yes.
Did you ever throw up after watching Two Girls, One Cup?
Fuck you. Fuck you all.
Sir, that's a yes or no only.
That's
yes or no
That's
only.
a fuck yes. That's what that is. It's
Okay.
disgusting.
You ever shoot a gun?
No.
Okay. Do you want to?
So
Yes.
emphatic.
Okay.
Look at it.
No, I haven't. They don't let me.
I don't count BB guns and paintball guns.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Real guns.
Real guns, right? Okay.
Yes.
No.
Have you ever egged a house?
Multiple. Yes.
Okay. Have you ever egged a person?
Multiple. Maybe more than houses.
Okay.
He's married, guys.
Did you ever choke on something that you couldn't swallow?
Never.
Not yet.
So you were able to swallow it. Yes or no? So you weren't able to swallow it?
No.
You weren't.
I chew my food. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you chewed
He
it.
spit it out.
Have you ever been on a crazy roller coaster?
Hell yeah. With friends like you guys, yeah.
Nice. Have you ever had a relationship that was like a crazy roller coaster?
Multiple. Yes.
Nice. Thrill seeker.
Did you ever have sex with a cowboy hat on?
No.
Why are you so adamant about it? Just try it, man. Just try the fucking cowboy.
All right.
Sometimes I have to text them. Just try it.
Listen, when you have somebody, your closest boy, come to your wedding in a fucking cowboy hat, you'll let me know what kind of nightmares that brings you.
Shout out to Michael Abramoff.
All right.
Mr. Hamburger. All right. Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
I knew it. I fucking...
Which song?
That's not a yes or no.
Could be the song Yes by LMFAO.
We are...
No.
Fuck. Have you ever run into a garbage can?
Yes. Had that on.
Even though we explicitly told you not to. I was
Eli, watch out.
Eli, watch out. I remember that.
10th grade?
Somebody had, no.
11th?
Somebody had it as a ringtone. No, 12th.
No, it was
It
definitely...
was
That
my
was-
ringtone. I kept
It was
my
ring. That was
ringtone.
12. I remember 09. That happened 09, bro. That shit was painful.
So funny, man. It was the funniest game of football we ever
I was
played.
flat on my back.
That was in Jewel, right?
That was in Jewel. Yeah.
Guys, I have 2 more questions. Ready? Have you traveled to more than one country?
Yes.
Have you been in a film called Tough Tony where you played Billy Baines?
First and last.
Nice. But you've been only what, one of our productions?
I think just one.
Really? We never had him on the stoop?
I don't think so. Yeah, my brother on the stoop. I guess I did such a horrible job that you guys felt that.
No.
No, that was the only
No,
one.
you definitely didn't do such a bad job.
Fuck you.
It's just you have this persona that we thought just a mafia
So
stuff.
I'm typecast, in other words.
You're
Yes.
typecast
And
as
Joe
that.
Pesci.
45-year-old Joe Pesci.
I like that. Indefinite.
Are you a movies guy?
Big names. Things that you guys probably don't consider movies.
Alright, let's not beat around the fucking bush. You watch documentaries. Let's hear the documentaries you watched recently.
I watched this thing on, I'm a big World War II documentary
Yes, we're
fan.
going to talk all day about this.
So I don't know who else is, I think Richie here is
Richie's big on that.
into that, and I guess, if it's documentaries, I like watching that. I saw another one on OJ Simpson, FX.
Yeah.
That was something serious. Because everyone hears the story, but I actually wanted to see firsthand how that's done.
Because we were way too young for that. I don't remember that shit.
Some of us.
Well, you were in what, your 20s?
Some of us
You were in your 20s?
You
Yeah.
was one of the juries.
I was like,
That's how I recognize you on Netflix. So you actually come from a finance point of view. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna mix finance with movies for a second here. So I don't know who brought it up, either Richie you brought it up, or I brought it up, or maybe Choey Gardens, but Disney is pulling all of its films and shows and wants to make its own kind of Netflix type of thing. How do you feel about that? Do you think this is a dumbass move? Should people just watch cable at that point? If everyone starts doing that, like, let's say, I don't know, ESPN makes its own subscription.
ESPN is Disney.
What?
ESPN is Disney.
ESPN
I didn't know that.
owned by
Oh,
Disney, yes.
okay.
So I think that nowadays it's like all these companies are trying to keep a grip, like on a typical like they tell you, oh, you have freedom, you can cord cut, you can, but if you count it all out, you had like 100 packages for 100 channels for $100 in one package. Now if you break it all down, it comes to the same thing. So if you really think about it, they're just like they're lying to you, telling you that, oh, you have choice, you have this, we'll cut your bill in half. I mean, it's just the same thing, same idea wrapped up in a different bow. And
You think Netflix stock going to tank after that?
It's not gonna tank, but it's gonna bleed.
I think it might go down a little bit, but Netflix is like so deep into their own
Yeah.
original series.
Yeah.
That
How many Disney things
Well,
are
I don't know
there?
about you guys. I have an 11-year-old brother that watches a ton of Disney stuff on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah, of course.
What's on Netflix? That's
You wouldn't know because you don't go
Yeah,
under the
okay,
4
okay.
kids section.
Yeah.
You know, you either or myself, but sometimes I see my brother. But what would stop? Is Cartoon Network part of Disney too?
I have no idea.
No. I don't
Okay,
think
so let's say they also do it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's what I'm worried is it's gonna get out of hand. You know?
Right.
And shit.
It's just Disney. Disney is just so big, right? That they have like
They have ABC, they have Disney, they have
Pixar.
they have ESPN,
all of the ESPNs.
and then that's it.
For movies, I think they might have more. I think I'm just missing something.
Pixar and Disney.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
So what would you do? If
Oh,
that happened?
Marvel? Is it Marvel then?
I think they do own.
Not sure.
They do own some superhero.
I think that's their studio.
I don't know. I would have to look into that.
Did who bought Miramax? Was that also?
That is fuck. No, I don't know. Miramax. No, I think they closed Miramax and then they opened the Weinstein Company. It's the same people.
Oh, it's the same people. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Weinstein.
So let me ask you something. You don't have any kids yet,
No,
right?
not yet.
Let's say
At least ones that I know of.
Mexico 2017. No, I'm just kidding. So let's say you have nieces and nephews,
Right.
Let's say they come over to your apartment and they want to watch something. Obviously, you can't put Netflix now because Disney pulled everything out, and Netflix probably doesn't have its most. Would you get a Disney subscription for your kids and maybe for your nieces and nephews? Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, just like buy something on Prime or like
Amazon Prime.
yeah, for
Amazon
like $3-4
Prime stuff,
bucks.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or YouTube.
Right, or YouTube. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like like my grandma, for example, like culturally, like she watches all her stuff on YouTube. Like she doesn't even order
Damn.
like Russian cable or whatever
Yeah.
the hell it is. She just orders everything, and she didn't fuck ordering. She just goes on YouTube. Like I empowered this woman to like cord cut the hell out of it.
Nice.
So I mean, nowadays anything is, and especially like Russian movies or other movies, like nobody bothers copywriting. Like here, you put a movie on, like right away,
Yeah,
they'll right away take it off, but not those.
they don't give a fuck.
That's
over it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Film. It's like it's only getting bigger and more stretched out.
Well, look at Amazon. They're taking over everything.
Yeah.
Fucking bought Whole Foods.
Yeah, but I don't know how long term success. I mean, like if look, they're constantly like in losses or they're when you go like too thin, how much can you scale?
I see
Like-
what you're trying to say.
Like I think today where we're going in the world is people like they search local and they really want to buy local. You know what I mean? So people aren't doing business with brands anymore. I think people are more like they want to go to that mom and pop shop. There's a big pride in ownership coming back. People like are taunting like made in USA. Like it's a whole big craze. So I don't think people want those big companies. It's convenient. Amazon is convenient, but for local mom and pops like services, I think that's the best.
I would have to disagree. For our day and age, for our age and your age, I would say that yes, we do want that mom and pop touch in the service we get. But I feel with the younger generation that's coming out, and stop me if I'm wrong, they would be okay with this kind of fast track, brand name type of store like Amazon, the grocery store.
Well, I mean, I think it depends. If you're buying a product, like for example, like an Apple iPhone is the same no matter what, right?
Yeah.
So if it's new, it's new. It's in a box. You buy Apple. You don't care where you buy it. You buy it cheap. So that's like a product that's like you're really gonna shop on price. But
Right.
but like groceries is such a thing. Like people all these preferences like non-GMO, organic, and fresh, and they're gonna start going crazy with what
sourced and
right,
this and that.
or they're gonna go crazy with what you package it with, like liquid nitrogen or some other crap.
Right.
It's so many things. When you deal with people's food, they're so picky. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too cold. Coming from a food restaurant background, I can tell you it's not easy. Food is a totally different animal. You can't just throw it around like it's all presentation too.
Yeah. Well, except for the people that go to fast food places, not much
Yeah,
presentation there.
yeah, but I think everyone has their own market.
Well, they're trying.
What?
Shit.
Let's try.
Fast food.
What do you mean they're trying?
Cutting down on, now I saw an ad for McDonald's. We use 100% real beef. The fuck were you using before? Human shit? It's like, what the fuck?
Wow, that's
Honestly,
that's scary. You know what I want to try that I haven't had in the longest time? I had it once and it scarred me in my toilet, so I never had it again.
Qdoba?
she's gonna say Shake
No.
Shack. Watch this.
No, Qdoba is scarred Joey. I mean,
Oh,
Joey,
yeah.
White Castle.
No.
Oh, that's not me,
I
bro.
never had White Castle.
I had it once, and it was after that Harold and Kumar movie. Me and
Never.
Joey said, "Yo, let's get high and eat." I don't know if we got high, but we definitely went and ate. And I had like 5 of them. No disrespect to them, they were like really delicious. That's why I ate 5 of them. It's just the next morning.
Speaking of McDonald's,
It hurt.
you brought it up. Rick and
A lot.
Morty brought the Szechuan sauce back. That's insane.
Yo, I got you on that fucking sauce, man. On that show, I told you it's a good show.
Everybody watch
So
it.
this animated show called Rick and Morty is fucking hilarious. It's like Family Guy, just I think it's a little bit better because Family Guy.
It's like about a family. The grandfather and family is like a genius.
Yeah.
He's a scientist, and he creates like all these crazy ass adventures. And he takes his grandson on his adventures with him. His grandson's like like one of those like loser high school kids, like 15 or some shit, going through puberty. And it's
Wow.
like all these like fucking weird events happening.
You have to
and
give
stuff.
it a
It's
chance.
amazing.
Because my sister got me on it, and I was like, yo, this is weird, but yo, you fall in love with it. And I got Richie on it, and he's into it now. And now we're trying to get you on it. And then Joey
And
Gardens.
Let's look at the track record. How many shows have you guys successfully been able to put me on?
Spartacus?
No,
No.
I
Strike
still
Back?
can't
Strike
believe you
Back,
didn't
yes.
like Spartacus,
Banshee?
man.
no.
No.
Sons of Anarchy,
Sons of Anarchy?
and that's it.
That's it. Wow.
That's it.
Okay, can I ask you? Oh God, turn off the camera. How do you fucking not like Spartacus or Banshee? Those are the 2 manliest,
Or Game of Thrones.
fuck-filled, I repeat, fuck-filled shows. Filled with fucks, and you don't like them, and blood. There's some gay shit, but whatever. You know?